Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In this video I decided to show you how you can multiply basil at home. I decided to do this because I absolutely love basil and I always get like one plant per shopping and I really don't want to do that anymore. I'd rather just grow my own at home. So in this video I'll be showing you how you can simply do it yourself at home. So what you are seeing here right now is just a basil plant from the shop that I got recently, and actually when I get one of those plants it will last me about 2 weeks. So this experiment is actually pretty easy. It takes you about 1 month to have fully grown new basil plants, which I feel like it's like almost no time at all. And you just want to gather some materials and let's start this process. So the first thing that you will need is either a jar, like a small little jar, or just a few plastic containers. I actually have about 4 little jars and I got these after food. So yeah, what I'm gonna do right now is basically just put some water inside the jars, fill it right to the top as you can see right now. And then basically I'm going to take my plant and I'm just going to chop some branches off, the ones that look pretty nice. So there is about a few of those and I just need 4 because obviously I have 4 jars, so I need about 4 branches of plants. And then after I have my branches ready, I'm going to just take off the leaves at the bottom of my branches. So pretty much I'm just going to leave the top leaves so they can hold nicely in my jar, and I'm doing this to all my branches. And then you want to put your basil inside your jars. Of course, you want to make sure that the whole root is covered, the whole branch, because that's where you will get your roots. And if the water disappears, you want to refill it as well. And then you want to make sure that you put your jars and your basil somewhere where the sun hits them. That's a very important step because I tried it once before and it was in the shadow and nothing grew. But as soon as I put it in the sun, it grew straight away after a week, so that's why it's very important. So make sure you pick a nice spot, maybe like a windowsill or something like that. You know best. And then this is what you will get after about 1 week or 2 weeks, basically loads of roots. And this is perfect because this is what we wanted. We wanted some roots because as soon as we have some roots, we can put this into soil, which is obviously another step. So now, as you can see, my daughter is actually helping me with this step, but what we're doing here is we are filling just the plastic container up with some compost, as you can see obviously right now, some soil. She's just helping me put some in there, and then what I'm gonna do is obviously just put my basil in. If you have bigger pots, then that's perfect. I didn't actually have any bigger ones at this current moment, so I just used this one. This was just like an old plastic food container. I thought it was useful, so that's why I just used this one. And it should roughly look like something like this. You can obviously put them into separate pots if you wanted to, but I just put them all together because why not? And yes, this is it. And then obviously you're gonna have to water them as well, and then put them in a spot that you want them to grow. I have a balcony, so I just keep them on my balcony, but you can just keep them on your windowsill like a normal plant and just water whenever you want to. But just make sure your basil obviously gets some sun. If not, then it'll still grow, but probably slower. And then after about 1 month, you'll have basically 4 completely new basil plants, which is super cool. Have a look at this, how much mine grew. They grew massive, and yes, they are on my balcony and it's raining right now. So the plants are really wet and they are kind of wonky, you'll see right now. But basically, yeah, I'm super satisfied. I already used some of these leaves in my dishes and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I hope in the future I can give you guys more gardening kind of tips and tricks. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more. So yeah, see you soon. Bye.